Hi, welcome. I'm Carolyn Gable, and this is 365 Days of Gray. Well, as you can see, fall has finally hit Chicago. It's getting a little cold, but I wanted to tell you a little heartwarming story that happened to me. About a week ago, I had gotten a text from my brother that my boyfriend from high school, his mother had passed. Well, she was 94 years old and lived a great life. And she was going to have her services at St. Hubert's Church, which was the church that I grew up in Hoffman Estates. And I really didn't think too much about it, but as the days went on, I thought, maybe I should go. And I really struggled with it. He was my boyfriend from high school. I really hadn't seen him in years. I don't even know if you'd recognize him, especially with my white hair. So I don't know. Friday came and I was telling my son about it. And he's like, "Mom, that's crazy. Why would you do that?" And even Friday night, I went to bed. I don't know, should I go? Shouldn't I go? Anyway, Saturday I got up and I was like, I'm gonna go. I figured I could sit at the end of the church in the back, and he wouldn't even know I was there, but I would know that I went. Well, I did go. And little did I know he was one of the pallbearers, and the casket came in, and he was at the back of the church where I was, and he looked and he smiled, and I smiled back, and it was one of those moments in time where it really brought me back to the past 50 years of my life and how things could have changed, right, if I would have stayed with him. But that wasn't the plan. And anyway, at the end of the Mass, the casket went out. Of course, he went out with it. And he came walking back in and came up to me and gave me a hug. And he just thanked me so much for coming. So what's the message? The message is that try and go above what your ego tells you, right? Don't go, it's dumb, it's stupid, don't do that kindness, don't do this, don't. When really, if it's going to make somebody else feel better, if it's for the greater good, fight it and do it. Because I've got to tell you, it is still with me that the kindness that I showed, that he appreciated, it was the right thing to do. So we got to jump above our insecurities and our egos to always, always make somebody else feel good. So you have a great day. Stay warm. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you this week. Bye-bye.